Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is InsideAgameR. Welcome back to X-Plane 12 and Simply Connect Virtual Airlines, where today we're here in the Q4XP-800 from FlyJSim. Now, it is now X-Plane 12 ready. It's actually been X-Plane 12 ready for a little while. I think my screen is off again. Yeah, I can never remember. It's actually been X-Plane 12 ready now for a number of weeks. It's just had a recent patch update, and I thought it's about time we bring it back into the air. We've had some of our best streams with the Dash. We've had some engine blowouts at Takeoff, and I think we've crashed it. Well, we crashed it on the Christmas special that we did to Santa last year. I know that. We definitely crashed it not long ago as well. So, yeah, the chances are we're going to crash. I haven't flown this plane in a while. Since I moved to X-Plane 12, I stopped playing 11. I was waiting for planes to come across. There's just been so much going on the last few weeks. I haven't had a chance to test fly any of these planes. So what I've been doing is test flying them on stream. So I'm doing it with you guys. So all I'm going to say is I'm a bit rusty, and we'll see what happens. So today we are here in Kerry Airport Island. This is an airport south of me. Nice little airport. Ryanair used to service it. Aer Lingus used to as well, and the Dash used to actually run between here and the UK. Don't think it does anymore. They went out of business not too long ago. There was a different franchise. Can't remember what they were called now. But yeah, so here we go. We're going all the way to Inverness today. Very short flight, really. About 55 minutes in this bird. And hopefully it'll be nice and cushy. Hello to the people that are here. Steve, Kevin Graham, Riney, Will James. Bloody hell, hello. Will there be more goats? You're obsessed with Goat Simulator. So anyways, EIKY for Kerry, and we're heading up to Inverness, EGPE. We are on Vatsim network. Currently there's no one online, but there is Scottish control at the moment. So we will feed into some ATC, and we are as well on simplyconnectva.com. If any of you want to come fly with us at Simply Connect Virtual Airlines, you're more than welcome. One thing I have noticed, that the stats page on the front page of my website is not working today. But there you go, there's the live map. I think some people said they were going to fly with me, and at the moment I can see Kevin G is at Dublin, and he's heading to EGGP. Not sure where he's going. He's not going too far from where we're going anyways, so we're in the same area. Just me and him. There's been quite a few flights today, actually. Main Streets has been flying, Michael's been flying, Baruvia's been flying. Yeah, it's good. Good. And the Dash now has the new livery as well, as you can see. It actually looks really nice in the new livery. I wasn't sure how it was going to look because I thought it was going to be a bit scrunched up. It actually looks alright. And X-Plane 12 also had a patch update twice today. There have been various fixes and things, and of course it's looking very, very nice. Oh look, there's a Dash over here. Is somebody about to take off, or is that static? What? Okay, that's the parking bay here, I think. Yeah, Kerry Airport, nice little small airport. Boundless actually have released the version for this for X-Plane 11. I don't think it's X-Plane 12 ready yet, but hopefully it will do, because they did some nice work. So yeah, I saw Dash 8 flying, had to come back, see the live crash. See, even you knew that there's a chance of crashing. So inside is looking lovely. The weather system's looking great. FPS is okay. It's running at about 30 FPS inside the cockpit. We're running on ultra settings, so that's not too bad. That is my chair. That is a little bit annoying, so maybe we need to move that camera forward a little. If we move it to there we go. So anyways, first thing we're going to do is just have a look at this. Like I said, I haven't flown this in a while. Are we going to use a checklist? Nah, why would we want to do that? We might need to for the start. Other than that, I think we should be okay. So anyways, let's go to our payloads. Yep, it is this page. Okay, so we can now select our loads. Okay, total fuel in kilograms. We need for today's flight 2922. 2922 in fuel. There we go. Zero fuel weight today. We want a zero fuel weight of 24,417. There we go. That should bump everything up now. So there we go. Taking quite a lot of the whole, 63 passengers in total. CNG of 35 is okay. It's right on the border though, but it's okay. Quite heavy in the rear end. Might make an interesting one. Yeah, we're definitely in kilos here. Just wanted to make sure. Load summary then. Temps, taxi time 10 minutes. Yep. Okay, let's confirm our load. And let's start loading up. Okay, GPU is connected. So what we're going to do, we're going to go up above and we're going to work out this aircraft again. It's been a while. Okay, master battery on, main, auxiliary, standby battery to the on position, external power on. Okay, we do have external power. Gens are on. We won't touch that for the moment. Let's just work our way down. All the airs and stuff at the moment are okay. Windsheet, well, I mean, we could put some heat on, why not? It might be a bit cold in here. We might need the wiper for takeoff, but that would be about it. Exterior lights then, let's get our wing inspection. Position light, tail logo lights can go to the on position. That is, well, that can actually go on white, which means we're loading. Red means we're ready to move. Cabin altitudes should be on auto, I think. This is what I think screwed me once before. The landing altitude today, it's up in 1,000 feet. It should be about 7 something, so it should be around there actually where it was ish. APU, we're not going to put anything on for the second. Let's just turn up some more lights just so we can see a bit better. Storm and dome shouldn't be needed. If we go up above then, let's test the detections. Nice. Test 1 and test 2. Forward baggage. Looking good. AC gens are on. We can put that onto external power for the moment. And cabin temperature at the moment is that okay. We can put that up to normal. I think that's okay as well for the moment. They're already on to auto. No smoking light can go on. We can arm the emergency lighting, seatbelt sign, and yeah, everything else is okay at the moment. It's a start, guys. It's a start. Does anyone know how to power up the bloody thing? Okay, I do need to get rid of this for a second. These yokes. Let's hide them for a minute. Go back to our loading so we can see. EGGP Glasgow, is that where you're heading? I couldn't remember. EGGP is Liverpool. Okay. Which sim do you prefer, Insider? We go through this conversation so much. They both have their quirks. I'm really enjoying where X-Plane 12 is now that it's had a couple of updates. There are some niggles, but I am enjoying it. I must admit. Might not be for everyone. Oh, look, we've got somebody else down here now. Somebody else is here flying with us today. Steve, I imagine that guy from Monban Zoo, which grows weed in the basement, flies a plane. It's a hobby instead of racing. Yeah, well, you know, I'm in the middle of getting my license for my pilot license. It makes more sense than racing, hey? Chaps, good evening. Are you flying with us tonight? Anyone else flying with me? But evening, chaps. Nice to have you here. Nice to always have people come back after a break. Will's only here to watch me crash, which is a little bit rubbish, hey? Okay, so I believe this turns these on. Ah, it's this one. There you go. The big T's are on. That's what we like to see. The comms need to go to the on position. We need to scroll along to this side, get our PFD, MFD, weather can go on. I'm pretty sure these have an on. Yep. There we go. They're going to start doing their business, and then I need to just turn on you. You got to go to the on position. You got to go to the on position. Anything else? Anything else? This is your chance to look at me and say, turn me on. Okay, I think we're good. All our displays are now coming to the on position. Downloading the Inverness Airport from Boundless may fly when it's installed. Yeah, I was going to do the same. I didn't realise they actually released it, and then it was only at the last minute I was looking. But the friggin' livery for this, I now have the new livery for this, by the way, if you want it. I don't know why my back door's open here. Yeah, I kind of wish I had it now, thinking of it. But hey ho, what can we do? I'm here to say hello, as it's been a while, but to see it crash as well. Like I said, I haven't flown this plane since the last time we flew it on X-Plane 11, which I can't even tell you how long ago that was. Okay, so what we're at then, where's our radios? Stable control. 122.8. VOR, VHF. Why are you on standby control? Who the hell knows? I've already forgotten. Okay. Got 5 more minutes. I think we're doing okay, right? We're doing okay. Just turn up these brightnesses just a little bit more. Yeah, I'm going to accept you. I'm going to accept you on both sides. This is going to be the fun bit in a second. Actually, you know what? That's probably the bit we need to do now, isn't it? Okay, I haven't set a camera for you. I should have done. Let's try and work this bad boy out again. It's been a while. There you go. We got our first one. How do I get the next one? God, why am I so bad at this? Okay, we want our departure. We are going to be departing runway 26, which is 2. I'm due to take the SHA 3 Alpha. So 5. And none. So that's fine. Go to our flight plan now. Three. Info delete. No, I don't want to delete. How do I get the next one up? I forgot. Message direct. I'll work it out. Is there something as silly as enter? So SHA, the waypoint there. I'm just having a quick look. I haven't actually seen my thing here. Okay, so SHA. We are going to SHA. So this thing doesn't have airways, if I remember correctly. So we now need to go from SHA to Pelig. So Pelig. From Pelig, we then go. Does it have airways? Shall we see? M145. I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to have airways. No. So from Pelig, we're going to Dub. Dub. Rubber dub. Accept. Then from Dub, we will be going to Grice. Enter. We're going to accept that, and then that should take us into EGPE. EGPE, is that where we're going? Inverness, EGPE? Yeah. No. How do I get rid of you now? There we go, like that. Okay, I think. We go into the menu then. How does the arrival work? EGPE. So I'm due to come in on runway 23, which is Trois. We're actually going direct in. We'll take an ILS, even though VOR would probably be easier. But you know what? Let's do an ILS. I haven't done an ILS on this in a while. My transition. Just give me a second. I don't know what my transition would be. Let's get my charts up very quickly. ILS. Where are you? VOR. Okay, so we'll be coming from Grice. Inns 1. It says Inns 1 or 2, could be either. We'll take Inns 1. So if I move down, okay, so we need to delete you. Okay, perfect. Right. Airways are on the menu button. Oh, we can do... Oh, okay, well, it doesn't matter. I remember last time they didn't have airways, so yeah, it's not a big deal. So do you have a flight license? I am literally like so close from finishing. I wanted to finish before October, before the winter kicked in with the bad weather, but unfortunately I couldn't get up to finish it in October. I couldn't get to do the test and stuff. So is it the same person still doing deliveries? No, different person now. I'm the 321 parked half in the shed. Oh, is that you? I have a global pigeon spotters qualification. Yeah, something like that. Okay, so you're half in the shed. Oh, nice. That's you over there, is it? Oh, yeah. He's there. That's him. Berko, it's nice to have you here with us, flying as always. And you're looking good there in Kerry Airport in the shed. Okay, so there is a way to check the flight plan. Man, it's been so long. It looks good, right? It's one of these buttons down here, isn't it? No, good to nav. Weather, terrain, format, weather, FMS. Who in hell? Who knows? Currently we're on VOR, so we need to change that too. So I do need to actually remember how to use this plane, otherwise it's not going to fly, is it? Let's be honest. So just want to make sure what we got here. It's a nav, electric systems. Feeling really stupid right now. It's been such a long time since I've flown this plane. Okay, 2933, that's fine here where we are. Speed bugs. So we're going to be V1ing at about 115. We're rotating at 118 today. And V2 at 120. There we go. And then our initial climb will be hopefully around... we'll see if we can get up there, but we'll try and get for around 210, I suppose. Okay, that's good, 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 good. Yeah, all my buttons are up here, now I remember. Okay, so nav source, we need to make sure we're on FMS, which we're currently now on in the pink. That is good. Headings and stuff we can sort out. Altitude, we've got no ATC, so we're just going to go straight up to, I think we're at 19,000 feet. Does anyone remember? Really? But why will you have a flight license? I think it's expensive. Will you work as a pilot? No, just for me. I have all my licenses, bus, truck. It's just a hobby. I do plan to own a very small aircraft for myself, which I will be recording some videos in. I've actually recorded some of my sessions. I even have videos half posted. I just haven't released it for no reason other than I just don't think people will be that interested. I don't know. Okay. Can't remember, is it 17,000, 18 or 19,000 SimBrief give me? I think it's 19,000, but I can check once we get up in the air. Okay, so altitude. No, it's not altitude, hold. Altitude, select, wing level. Not you. All this mouse wheel scrolling malarkey. Okay, we're going to go up to that. I'm going to use... what are we going to use? Airspeed? Should we use airspeed for the initial climb? Or do we use vertical speed? I think vertical speed might be better. So I want to climb probably at least... You know what, let's put about 1,900 meters to start with. We do want it to be in nav mode, right? That's in that, that's in that. Just want to, that's the approach. Okay, I think we're good to start turning on some stuff here now. Okay, so let's power up the APU control. Let's start the APU control. Hope for the best here. Okay, APU power should be starting to run. Gens are on. The reset can go to the on position probably at this stage as well, right? I believe you can check where your gen is down here somewhere, isn't it? Okay, fuel pumps. Well, if my APU's on, I don't hear the bloody thing. Okay, let's shut that back door. I don't even know why it's open in the first place. We're still loading just, which is okay, because that's not the way it's supposed to be. Even though it does say run. Is bleed air supposed to be off? Oh, there you go. APU should be kicking in now. I know one of these buttons change it, but who knows. Electrical systems. We need hydraulics will all go to the on position as well in a second, so we'll just flick them on anyway so I don't forget. Okay, we'll put the pitos on now. Yeah, that's definitely not on properly, is it? I've definitely made a mistake. Okay, door is shut.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
This was the bit I was worried about. Remembering how to turn on the APU. What am I missing? Hydraulic pumps, rolls. Pretty sure the APU's not on. Well, look, there's one way we're going to find out, isn't it? Let's be honest. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the fuel to feather. because that's what we do, right? You're okay. We can move these to flight idle. Okay, for some reason they're in reverse.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Okay, they're all connecting up then. Get the prop on.
Winching strap and adapter in position. Release parking brake when ready to start pushback.
What pushback? Why are you pushing me back? Brew, hello. Hello. I'm just trying to refresh myself with the good old dash. It's been a while. We are going to change to taxi mode. That's what we're going to be doing. Okay, I think the best thing to do is go to number 2 and start. See if I can get some power, then I'll just take the APU off. Hopefully we're going to see number 2 kick in. The engine stuff's looking good. Okay, I'm assuming it's on, right? Kind of looks like it. So we'll get rid of the APU. We'll fire up engine 1. And let's work out what's going on with better pushback.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Okay, so we're all good here, I think. Who the hell knows? Let's get our yoke back. We'll find out when I pull off everything now, won't we? Why have you gone? Where's my yokes? AC gens. Okay, I might actually have to bring up
Tow is
the...
disconnected and bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Work sucks. Okay, the generator is now on. Okay, I think we're good to taxi. We'll work it out as we go. If I take the external power off, we still have lights. And so I need to get rid of you. Oh, it's gone. Okay, good news, guys. Good news. So what I'm going to do then... Let's park. That's the emergency brake. Okay, we're going to get rid of you. I'm going to... There you go, low idle. Auto throttle needs to be on. That's for the climb. So M-top, I believe, is takeoff. Fuel pumps are on until 10,000 feet. We're at 122.8. Hydraulic pressures are on. We will set our flaps here to 5 for takeoff. Very quiet in this aircraft, isn't it? Can I pass you? Yeah, I can pass you. For some reason, though... Right, okay, for some reason my key binding for X-Pilot seems to be broken again. No, still the number pad. Okay, all good. So we're on taxi mode just to make sure. We should have nose wheel steering. Might get rid of you just for a second. We do need to go down here. And if I actually remember now, this is how I could have checked my flight plan. Ooh. I think you do it from in here, right? It's just in such a friggin' awkward place. Where am I? Okay, we want it on for steering, and now that we got that sorted. Okay, just want to check volumes now before we go. It is very quiet for the engine in here. Brakes? Okay. Burko, sorry about that. I don't know what's happened. My brakes button didn't work either. We'll use the prop to taxi, nothing else. Simply 7742, taxiing to runway 26, backtrack. And sorry there, Burko. Okay, brakes are now working on the correct button. Apart from I didn't throw my taxi lights on. You're into the red position. Thank God it's not a big backtrack. Wrong. Wrong side of the airport. 2.6 is down here. Okay, we do want auto feather on. Now that all my buttons are okay, we should be okay now. Bit of finger crossing. Do apologise. It's not particularly professional. And I got the wrong one around way. We're not even on much of a prop here. Right. How do I get my tablet back? Where are you? I can't remember what I have to click on to get it back. Pretty sure there's something I click. Is it the pen? Might be that pen. It's a big taxiway. Yep.
255 Charlie will backtrack after the departing dash 8. Carry traffic.
If the Dash 8 can get the right runway from his own country, I'd make a great Ryanair pilot. Yeah, I should know better. The amount of times I've flown out of Kerry. I was too busy worrying about getting the plane started. She's super quick. Okay, we're going to come off the APU power now. I think we're more than fine. We're getting a nice bit of rain. We can check if our wipers work now. To be fair, Burko is going to overtake me within a few seconds anyways because he's in an A321. Is that all it is? Okay, now that we've backtracked, I'm just going to put that on for a second. Sky up top, just make sure everything's good. Lights can now go to the on position. Taxi lights can go to the off. I've already put exterior lights on to red. That's all armed. That's all good. Statics pitos are on. Engine intake. We can open up the air intakes now. All this is all good. Gens are on. Last little look around, make sure external power on the AC can go to the off position. Reset fan is on. I think the bleeds can go to the off position. No, I need the bleeds. Possibly. Everything else is good to go here, I believe. Apart from the wipers, where the hell was that wiper button? Saw it earlier. I'm feeling it's here somewhere, isn't it? Okay, we're at flaps 10, so that's fine. Fuel tanks are on. MTP's on, but well, you know what? We might as well put it to climbers. That's what we're going to be doing. Auto feather is on for both. And this was my wiper. There it is. Oh, it just stopped raining. It took me all that time. It stops raining. Okay. Sugar. I think we're good to go here. Prop needs to go to max. I don't even feel a lift on that though. I hope this is going to be okay. Carry traffic 77742. Ready to take off. Okay, we're already here in V1, and let's rotate. Positive rate gear up. Okay, we're climbing at vertical speed where we're currently on. I think that's alright. She wants to go up.
255 Charlie, backtracking. To 26. Carry traffic.
Come on, flaps. There we go. So we're in full control. Ooh, the frame has just started to drop there out there, didn't it? Okay, I do want the, what I was actually trying to do, change my vertical speed. Well, we're up in the air anyways. Imran, hello, good evening. We're hopefully going to safely take these passengers somewhere. Okay, why is that not zoomed out like I thought it was going to do? Okay, now it is. All is good. Okay, we can now turn to standard pressures. It wasn't what I would call a smooth takeoff, but for my first time in a long time, we're going to take it. Okay, standard settings are in. Fortunately, we're going through the cloud now, so there's not much to see. Okay, ice is now being detected by the aircraft, so we need to make sure our anti-ice is going to the on position. We'll get it to the on. There you go. You can see the boots now kicking in. Oh, it should. I might have to move it too fast. There we go. Leads can go to the off position and clear the caution. De-ice press. Did I not press de-ice? Is there another button for icing that I have not seen? I don't see anything else. Anyways, we're out of the clouds now. Struggling quite a bit in the wind, but look, we're up in the air. It was a speedy takeoff. Okay, we're now above 10,000 feet, which means landing lights can now go to the off position. We're already at standard pressures. We're still on climb for the moment. Auto feather can go off, and the fuel pumps can now go to the off position. I mean, we will be landing on 35. Okay. I mean, T's and P's are still in the green. What we can do now is bring that prop down a bit. Apparently it is either one or the other. We're going to bring it down anyways. Oh, that's the anti-skid. I think there's a button here somewhere. Didn't press. Anti-skid? Anti-skid anyone? I'm pretty sure it's here somewhere. Well, screw it. Okay, up at 11,000 feet. I need to bring that nose down a bit. Why am I struggling so much for speed? That's better. I was on Omsi and I forgot what time it was. Oh, -8, one of my favourites. I'm glad it's one of your favourites. We're heading up to Inverness, hopefully. All things considering, if it goes well. They need to work on the frames a little bit. Oh, what now? Cabin pressure. Okay, this is what went wrong the last time for me. Seatbelt lights can go to the off position anyways. Well, we might all pass out and die yet. Because I might have done something wrong. Need to go back through the manual. It's been a long time. Okay, so for de-icing, we shouldn't see any now, so we can go to the off position. There we go. Cabin pressure. Yeah, we might need it for landing yet. We will have to see. Pretty sure. Leads off, recirc on. Normal. Okay, we're only 1,000 feet off now from cruising altitude for today. Victor, just subscribe. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. Okay, so the props now will definitely come back to at least 900. T's and P's in the green is what we are looking for here. High flight is good. I think can go to the opposition here. It's shaking because of the autopilot. There is a lot of wind out there today. It's the plane trying to keep itself steady. It's working hard. Look. Frames are a bit poor out here, but it's proper working hard in the wind. So, yeah. Oh, and there's Burko just above us, about to leave me. Okay, apparently I've gone up to 20,000 feet. Why did it not altitude hold for me? Okay, I need to go down to 1900 feet, really. What I will use is vertical speed. All is good. Every time you change the alt, you need to press alt, select, or it ignores it. Is that what it is? Oh, yeah. But it did beep at me with 1,000 feet left. I thought it was going to stay in LNAV. Alright, let's just hurry this up a bit. Okay, what I need to do now is get some it will be 108.5. So let's start programming what we need to here. You gotta hold it down, is it? There we go. 108 500. That'll be our ILS, so we'll program that in now so we know we've done it. Damn, I wish the frames were a little bit better. They're just not quite there, are they? Inside is okay, but outside is poor. So unfortunately, you're going to have a cabin view from inside today. Okay, so all is good. I think for the first time of flying this in a long, long time, I think I've done all right. Whoa. Not sure what you guys think, but yeah, like I said, I think that's all right. I'm quite happy with that so far. We are currently, I mean, we're not even in Dublin yet. We're getting there. It is a bit of a slow plane. My flaps aren't up, are they? Fully. Oh, they are. Okay, so Chabs is making the flight. He's tacked in, so you're not that far behind me, are you? Let's be honest. Yeah. All is looking good. Sit back and chill. Tell me what you guys have been buying on the Steam sale. I would like to know. Olive, hello. Kevin Graham, not a thing. I picked up a Train Sim World 2. I picked up the other American Metro line, the Harlem line, because I quite like the Metro style trains. But that's it. I picked up Command Modern Warfare Ops or whatever it is. Something I've looked at for a long time. Not sure if I'll stream it or video it or do anything with it. It might just be a personal thing. I don't know. Oh, okay, the other thing I forgot to do. I mean, actually, it seems quite inoperative at the moment. But, where's my fuel? I'm not sure if the hydraulics need to be on up here. Because they already... Oh, maybe. Standby. Yeah, okay, maybe we should keep them on. I brought some Omsi add-ons, ETS2 add-ons, and a tram for Transylvania. Yeah, Vienna's quite nice. Munich is nice as well. I think Vienna might be a little bit better, but I prefer the Munich area, if you know what I mean. But I think you get more with the Vienna. Omsi add-ons, I have everything, so I'm not worried about Omsi. I'm always just trying to pick up something random. Trying to find a lot more games that play well on the Steam Deck. I don't know why SimBrief had us flying so low. I mean, the aircraft says 19,000 feet, but my plug-in is saying 17,600. Interesting, isn't it? Okay, Chabs is literally just turned around and he's about to take off. And we're just crossing over Port Arlington. We're soon to turn up towards Enfield, Kinnegad. Probably across Belfast, I'd imagine. To Inverness. I picked Inverness because it's an airport I've never really flown into out of the Scottish ones. Tabs, are you flying on X-Plane 12? Yep, you're on X-Plane 12 too. What are your frame rates like? How many frames are you getting? Like currently now I'm sitting at 29. But if I go out the window, I lose a lot. Getting 70 FPS in X-Plane 11. Well, the toilet snatchy are very good. This plane, even on X-Plane 11, was always frame heavy. It actually got better just before X-Plane 12 got released. Actually, there was a patch that made it a lot better, but yeah, it is pretty. In the cockpit, it's fine, but once I move anywhere else, it is a bit heavy, I must admit. Suppose next week I'm going to have to fly Microsoft Flight Simulator, and I'm not going to have a choice. A lot of nice deals on the Steam sale. I might get Red Dead 2. Ooh, Red Dead 2. Nice game. Haven't played Red Dead 2 in so long. A lot of these games, though, I love to do multiplayer, but one, nobody comes to watch, and two, it's very hard to keep them running with people. I picked up Ark Survival for a $5, but I've been told the multiplayer, we need a server and stuff, and I don't know if it's worth setting one up. I don't know if it's worth streaming a little bit of it, maybe, casually, because Ark runs quite well on the Steam Deck as well. I don't know. What do you guys think? Any of you played Ark? Got any? What do you guys think of it? I'll bring up my Steam page and I'll see what I brought. This is what I brought today. This Command Modern Warfare. I've always wanted it. No idea how it works or anything. I picked up Artico. This is only a $5, I think. I think it was reduced to. It's a survival winter game where you're like snow sledging with dogs and stuff. It looked pretty cool. I actually asked for a key, but I didn't get it. And I've just seen it come up on sale. I don't know if it's any good, but I picked that up today. Definitely not fried chicken. I'm playing. I don't know who that was. It's quite a good game. That's all I picked up really in the sale. I think those 3 games. So Artico, Command, and I definitely picked up one other one. What is it? I know when I see it. Oh, I picked up a train for Train Sim Classic that I didn't have. Nothing too exciting. I don't think. This is another game that I need to put on the channel that the developer gave me that I've only played 10 minutes. Out of War. The developer sent me this a couple of weeks ago. It looks alright. You know, you go around with diggers and you make money, and it's very, very early access, but he's done quite a good job of modelling this stuff. So I've got that to bring to you guys some point soon. What else have I got that I'm supposed to do something on that I haven't? This is now, Skyhaven's now come into version 1. So you can actually fly modern jets now. I really want to go back. I made a very first playthrough of this when it was first released in early access. It was actually very popular on the channel back then. This is another one. It's called Solid Flight. The developer sent me this. I've played it for 10 minutes. It's okay. It's very early access. Basically, you're a postal worker, but you fly a little GA plane around. It's nothing too special. Like I said, it's very early access. There's a couple of planes there you can buy and stuff. Need to do something on that. Monbanzu's kind of taking up most of my time at the moment because of the update. And I've had early access for this for a long time. But I've got the version 1 release already, but I am embargoed until the 5th of December before I can show you the full version, unfortunately. Okay, so that's maybe all I did pick up. What's in my my wish list? It's a load of rubbish in here. Stuff that's been in it for years, like this. These are like really old games. I'm quite fond of trying this Gear City, just for myself and my own time. I like these kind of games. It looks pretty good. See, there's Ark. It's only €4. I haven't brought it yet. What else have I got that? Nothing that interesting here. This is like all really old stuff that I've just never really got rid of. But I probably should have. And some of this I've actually already got as well. This was the other one, Grounded, to do a bit of multiplayer on, but I wasn't sure. Bunker Simulator might be worth a pickup at a $5. Windbound at $2.99. I don't know, it might be worth it for £2. I mean, Model Builder's gone down well cheap. Very surprised by that. This Kingdoms Reborn is kind of interests me. It's a lot like Civ 6, I suppose. Bars is on sale. The two of us. I mean, like, I already have this. It's still in there. I have this, but it's in there. I was kind of looking at this A-Train All Aboard Tourism. It's like a Chinese Pokemon version of Transport Fever 2. Wasn't so sure. I've got this, I don't know. That can go. Anything else? Anything good? We'll have early access to this very soon, I believe, from Aerosoft. SimCity 4 for a bit of a change of a city builder. I haven't played that game in years. $4.99. Might not be a bad shout. I quite like the look of this Demolition Pro. It's a multiplayer game. You just work together, demolish crap, basically. I mean, it's quite pricey though. But it could be good fun. A few of us just destroying buildings. If anyone's interested in this, let me know in Discord. Glad I'm not the only one with a massive amount of games on the Steam wishlist. To be fair, a lot of mine I've already got. I'm very lucky that I get a lot of stuff from developers, so I'm very, very lucky. Common Hood, they refused me a key, and it got mixed reviews. I was kind of interested in this. It's like a multiplayer survival game. It looked pretty decent. This is coming out on the 4th of December. I'm quite looking forward to Art of Rail. I think this could be pretty fun. I know we should be flying, but hey ho. There's a couple of games next month that are coming out that I'm quite excited for. Servo and the Tycoon should be coming out. It looks quite fun for the pixelated game that it is. What was the other one? Got on it. This looked like kind of a fun little game. Food Factory. Yeah, I don't know. And as you can see, I was playing Formula 1 last. There we go. Back to flying, maybe, hey? I have no idea where we are. Maybe I should check on the map. X-Plane 11 is 11 quid, 12 is 33. If you buy 12 though from their main page, you get 11 for free. But it is a good price. Armor's good. I have armor free. Our flag, Gear City is pretty good. Is it good? I'm very tempted by it. Frame rate is 55, but I am down a level on both the simulator and the plane. Yeah, I'm on Ultra, and I think it needs to be toned down a little bit for this plane. Big time. Okay, it's quite a lot of nautical miles to go. We are currently just going past where I learned to fly. Just going past Newry, heading towards Belfast now. So Gear City is good. Do you think it's good? It's just one of those games that I've always had on my wish list that I'm like, yeah, one day I'll get it. I just kind of like the look of it. That's even a thing. I'm buying that fried chicken game. That fried chicken game, by the way, is awesome. Kevin, your message was retracted. Sorry, I've missed it. You can buy it in early access from the developer now. It's not quite out on Steam. And to support them, there will be videos on it this week. You'll actually really like it. Basically, you're a drug lord, but you like open up like chicken shops and stuff, and you're selling drugs with your like your Happy Meals and all this kind of good stuff. It's a real cool game actually. Hopefully my people are happy. Man, I'm so heavy at the back. You'd think they would have moved some of the people forward for the weight balance. I mean, 35 is pretty hefty. Oh, crap. So no recommendations from anyone then, apart from Gear City. I have Armor 3 and I've never actually... It's quite funny, I have Armor 3 and I've never even loaded it onto my system once. There's so many games here I've never even played. But yeah, definitely Not Fried Chicken is a real good game. It's so good. It's very early at the moment though. Prince, hello. I was asking now I got A cars working, do you have the SC liveries for the PMG 737? I should have that one for you. I'll get that for you now. Hopefully that's my Mega. Flight Simulator. (738) 736. Oh, I actually have the 736 as well. I didn't even realise. How do I download you? You have to use the PMDG installer, Kevin. I'm literally just sending them to you once I've downloaded them. Sorry, guys. No, that's a repaint. That's not what we want. Can't believe that we're coming into such poor weather. We'll keep the anti-ice on slow. I think about 12 as 11 is scammed with, so that's why I don't play no more. And Steam did nothing about it, and it was dodgy. It was taken back in small payments. Weird. Why not? I mean, it's coming out in full version next month. So you probably might as well. Okay, the files are too big to send. Ooh, my stream's gone funny now too. Hopefully the stream's okay. Kevin, I have to send them after the stream. It's not liking it, but there is a link for them. Here they are. Where's the link? If I go to... Okay, we are just touching the United Kingdom now. I just need to see where I'm going to be at Grice. So we need to be at 2,500 by INS. We'll just go down here for a second. Let's have a look at our route. Okay, so once we pass Grice, we need to start getting down, basically, I think. So from Grice to INS. Yeah. Yeah, I think we need to speed up the icing. Okie dokie. Hopefully I can remember how to ILS this bad boy. Okay, I'm going to reduce that distance down a bit. Still got a little bit to go. I'm actually a little bit concerned that my two handles here are in different positions. Okay, we need to get some flight data. EGPE. Shall we see how bad the winds are going to be? Oh no, we're okay. Winds at 170 at 6. Few clouds, altimeter 28.95. Okay. 7 degrees. Visibility over 10 kilometers. Okay, that's great. That's actually not so bad. Everything could be worse. I love this big wall of cloud that we're going into, though. I feel like it looks like the Grand Canyon or, you know, the Ayers Rock. It's quite funny. Kevin, don't download the whole file because that's X-Plane 11, 12, Microsoft Flight Simulator. You just click on the link and bring you up to the Mega. You go in and click. So once you're in the Mega, it'll say SCA Repaints. Open it up, you can click on it, and then inside you'll see Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Just double click on that, and then you'll see PMDG 737-700, and then you'll see the 738 and NG3 736. They're down the bottom, and then just download those 3 small files. Don't download everything. Absolutely no need, because you'll be downloading all the old repaints, new repaints, the Ukraine paints that we did, the classic ones. If you want the classic lives for Microsoft, there's, oh no, we only did one for the Phoenix. Yeah, so you don't need to download everything, mate. Don't do that. Okay, how's our fuel looking? About 800 kilos. We should be landing with pretty much no fuel today. Yeah, you don't want to download everything. Yeah, just like I said, once you're in the Mega, you can actually click and open up the files that won't do anything, and then you can download the actual file you want. Just right click and pick download link as zip, and then it'll just download the one file for you. Uh, 737, hello, how are you? The good news is we're not far now. Oh no, my A car's just died. Hopefully it can be brought back. No. Oh yeah, resume. Yes, please. Thank God for that. Sorry I can't fly with you. Is there another flight? There will be. I'm not sure what day yet. We're doing buses tomorrow. We've got a CCS event on London. Now my frame rates are dropped again. So yeah, we're just above, going across Glasgow now. Chabs is just turning at Dublin. I think he's going direct, by the looks of it, to try and catch up a bit. Better get back to the VA. Yeah, maybe one day. A lot of people come and go. Is what it is. You know, I'll always continue flying and working hard for it, and that's all I can do in it, I suppose. But I have noticed there is a problem with the home page of the website, which I need to fix. Oh, it's getting a bit scary in here now. In real life, you'd request to go higher or lower or around, but all is good. Wow, did you see the lightning there? That's pretty cool, isn't it? The account's probably gone on ACARS. No, it just puts you on holiday. So when you come back, just message me and tell me what your username is, and I can reactivate it. After 30 days, it just puts you on holiday. Okay, shall we have a look at descent? Maybe I should do this properly. We'll leave them up there just in case I forget anything. New website? No, I've redone a lot of work to the website. It's different colours now. I'm starting to change some of the pictures now with the new liveries on the front page will be getting changed. I've just noticed that it's not actually collecting flight stats. It says total hours flown 0 hours, total schedule 0, flights today 0, and that's all wrong. So I need to have a look at that. Next job. So if anyone clicks on the website, it looks like no one's bloody flying. Okay, EGPE. ILS final approach. What do we need to be at? Okay, 4,000. So look, we better start getting ourselves set up here. We're going to be dropping all the way down to 4,000 feet to start with. That'll be at our selective altitude in a minute. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to slow the aircraft down, bring it under the 250, and then I'm going to use airspeed to bring us down. Don't want to be falling too fast. We do have quite a few nautical miles to go, so I'm going to keep the speed up. Got to find a good mixture for it, I suppose. There you go, we've now started our descent. Traffic simply 7742, descending down to 4,000 feet for EVGA. I'm not sure about Friday yet. I'm not sure because England are playing at 7 o'clock, so a lot of people will be missing. Okay, so what we can actually do now is change our altitude, our altimeters, and all that kind of stuff. So we should be now at 28.95. So that means for landing, I'll be perfect. 28. $28.95 or $980. Calgary to Vancouver both have amazing free airports. Microsoft, if you want to take the 310. I'll be honest, I haven't downloaded a new update yet. I'm a little bit behind. I noticed my camera as well. I'm very orange. I could be on the fake tan.
Romeo Charlie 087 clear of the runway at Edinburgh.
Okay, what I will do is put the seatbelt signs back on. Nah, it's my light above my head. I've got it on the wrong setting. It's on a bit of an orangey one. It was a bit bright in my eyes yesterday, and but today's made me look very, very orange. I just bought X-Plane 11 again. Where do I get a 737 from? The Zebo. Just type in Zebo 737 for X-Plane. You need to download the downloader. I'm not sure if I like Navigraph 8. Everyone's saying that they love it. I am not sure if I love it, in all honesty. I like it. There are some nice features to it, but I don't think I love it, in all honesty. Okay, we probably need to descend just a little bit faster. Just a little touch. Monday throttle finally arrives tomorrow after months, so we'll be back in the game. Got the 490, so the sim's running smooth as well. Oh, nice. Yeah, I upgraded. I'm on the 370 now over the 2080. Haven't updated Microsoft Flight Simulator. Everyone keeps at me about it. I know. I need to do it. Basically, I made a bit of a boo-boo. Because I was still running X-Plane 11 and between my SD cards, the only one that had space was the Microsoft one. But X-Plane's updated quite regularly, and between all them aircraft going out quite fast, they feel a lot faster than I thought I was going to do. Since I deleted the 11, I need to swap my 12 back to the 11 folder SD card, and then I can update Microsoft Flight Simulator, so it's something I need to do. I'm not finding... I don't find massive difference. You know, definitely there are some extra frames there, but I'm not finding huge amount of difference. My 2080 had 12 gigabyte of VRAM, so you know, you can tell you missed out a little bit on these flight sims, but it doesn't get as hot. I noticed that the cooling's better. I'm getting the G29. Oh, nice. For Black Friday, so I might. Well, ATS is £4 now, or whatever. If you use my link as well. Imran, I will send you the link once I'm done. I think you can get it from the... You have to go on the X-Plane All site. Hang on, I'll get you the link. Hang on. Search. Zebo. Where can I find the bloody thing? I've got a link somewhere. I don't know where I put it. Okay, we're down at 13,000 feet. If you go on the X-Plane forum and type it all in, you'll get it. Go on there, type in 737 Zebo updater and all that kind of stuff, you'll find. Cool, I'll pick it up soon. I'll send it now. Never mind. Send what? What? Oh, you mean the freeware stuff? So yeah, any kind of planes that are very heavy on frames like this one, like this is all in high settings, it's well, ultra settings, it's very frame heavy. So even with the cards, sometimes it's just down to the actual machines and all the other bits and pieces that you're flying. Okay, we can see now the airport's coming into sight. We need to be down at 5,000 by this point, so we better start dropping a little faster now. Not too much faster, but just a little. We're using convoys mainly because there's not normally that many of us to do MP. If there was a ton of us in MP, it'd be different, but there just isn't. Actually, you know where that might be. How do you join the company on ETS? Trucksbook. Just find us on Trucksbook. Get you the link. If you want to join us on Trucksbook, there you go. There's your link to the company. You'll find a little section there that says apply at company. You just apply. You got to download the installer, and it's easy as that. So on their main page, you need to download their installer. I don't really play ETS as much as ATS. I'm more of an American trucker fan. It's just preference. Okay, we really need to drop down here now. We need to start thinking about our landing here, guys. Okay, landing lights can go to the on position. And overall, we do need to go down to 2,000 feet overall. So once we're down at 4,000, then we'll drop down to 2,000. A320neo, hello. We'll just assume that that means hello. Yeah, so that's all it is. I'm just not a huge... Yeah, you need to download links. You need to download the installer now for the Zebo. It has its own installer. That's what you're looking for. There was something in my Discord there about it. Just... There are no speed brakes on this bird. Trying to help you at the same time. Imran, where are you? But yeah, you haven't messaged me on Discord in ages, Imran. What's going on? Can't even find your bloody name.
2,500.
Sugar.
2,500.
Okay, we're okay. For some reason, it
2,500.
won't let me send you a friggin' link. Yeah, he's one of their people that does a lot of things for them. Yeah, click on his link and you'll know what you're doing. Okay, we need to be down at 2,000 next. So let's set the altitude now that we're not messing around with that. I need to be sitting very high on my seat. There we go, that's better. Okay, so props are going to go back into full here for landing. I need to bring this in a little bit because I can't quite see our turn. .144 float 6.7 seconds. Well, I'll see if I float or not. TJH, what do you think of the new Texas map? Yeah, we've done a couple of convoys over the last few days. It's actually been really good. It's a huge improvement from where they first started to where they are now. I think you can really see the improvement. We'll probably do another convoy on Tuesday, so if you do want to join us, if anyone else has it, you're all more than welcome. But yeah, the Sky Matrix guy, he is like the ambassador for it. So yeah, he's the one you want to be looking at. Right. So we've got the ILS in at 10850. We changed that over with
2500.
with this in a minute. There you go. We've got our speed back. Now we can concentrate on landing this bird.
2500.
I've had no picture come through. Not yet anyways, it might be loading. Okay, fuel pump should have gone back on. Very naughty of me. Auto feather as well. Make sure the engines are running at the same. Lights are already on. I've still got icing on, that's fine. It's no big deal. A few clouds here anyways. I can probably do it now. If you tell me what's your username that you're using on it, I can do it now. While I'm still turning the bend. You have to do a flight within 24 hours, otherwise it deactivates you again, just so you know. Just tell me what your name is that you're using, and I'll sort it out. Okay, so we are going to drop to 2,000 feet next, so that'll be altitude select. This time I'm going to use vertical speed and have a bit more control over what we're doing. What's your username that you're using on the website? I got both Euro and American truck a couple of weeks ago, having fun, but it's hard adjusting to driving on the other side of the road. You get used to it. Just remember that you, as the driver, is always in the middle of the road. That's the easiest way to remember it. Ryan B. What's your SIT number? Yeah, give me your SIT number, because that'll be an easier way to search for you. Ah, Brew's on leave as well. Brew, what's going on? Evan McCarthy, yo man, I'm getting a stick for Christmas, so excited. Yes. Do you know if the flight yoke system is a good one? If the flight yoke system's a good one, which flight yoke are you getting? Or is that the name of it? So I'm going to be honest, I haven't heard of all of them. 9202. Okay, I'll sort you out now. It'll have to be at landing. So I'm going to push to flaps 5. We're going to go down to idle. We are dropping to 2,000 feet for the bend, which we're going to make a turn for now. We want to get down to about 180 knots. Evan McCarthy, flight yoke system. Must admit, top of my head, I can't think which one it is, but I'll have a look in a second. It sounds like it's going to be decent if it's a professional one. That's for sure. Okay, which one are you? That's the nav source. You son of a pig. Why are you not turning? Okay, so let's get you in heading mode. Fortunately, my yoke is in the way. Heading. You definitely want to head down this way. Then our nav source is going to change to ILS 2 apparently. Okay, that's what we have. Ah, Jesus. Gone a bit low.
Terrain.
Yes, terrain. I didn't mean to go so low. But I will do those. I'm not quite sure what's beeping at me. Oh yeah, Logitech are pretty decent. My first yoke was Logitech, so yeah, it'd be pretty good. Okay, I'm 600 feet off the ground. What happened here? That's terrible flying by me. Too busy reading bloody chat. Okay, airport should be in sight. I believe we're on the glide slope anyways. Okay, let's just hold our alt there. Full flaps at this stage. Here you go, the glide slope's kicking in now. Runway's in sight. And now it's doing stupid shh. Why does that not disengage my autopilot anymore? Anyways, we're going to be too high now. Yeah, we're way too high. It's going to be quite risky me doing this. Yeah, so we completely banjaxed that. My fault for reading the bloody chat instead of flying at this important stage of the flight. I'm trying not to let the aircraft go too fast. Oh, Burko's waiting for us. Probably thinking, what the frig is he doing?
Sync rate.
Don't panic, aircraft. I don't think the people will be particularly happy in the back, but
Terrain.
screw them. Oh, it's still too high.
Hold up.
Oh, we're not that high.
Sync rate. Sync rate.
Shut up.
Sync rate.
Windy.
Light slow. Light slow. Light slow.
50, 40, 30,
Whoa.
20, 10.
Jesus Christ, it literally just butted to that ground. Can't get out reverse thrust. There you go. I actually forgot to make any calls as well. We can get off here. Jesus, look at the frames outside. Ugh. Okay, we probably slammed in the ground. Look at them. I do apologise. That was a Ryanair landing. The game is not happy landing here, is it? So I apologise. It's my fault. I wasn't really concentrating when it came to coming in. I was too busy reading the chat. So yeah, there you go. Do apologise. Taxi lights go to the on position. Lights off. PHP VMS is our download. What tracks our flights? Okay, I need a parking spot. Anyone? Seems like you just park wherever you want here. I really hope they fix the frame rates on this plane soon, like they had it on X-Plane 11. I'll adjust my settings as well because Chab says he's getting great frames out of this. Me? No. Okay. What did I land with? We'll watch our Ryanair landing back. Yeah, so basically this is what that is. It's what tracks your flight. Landing rate 748, Jesus Christ. We got Chabs is not far away. So we'll file the flight. Oh. As bad as that was. Berko, well done. Good landing, mate. Shame mine wasn't as good. Quick replay then. Like I said, that was completely my fault. I should have paid more attention when we were coming in instead of peeing about. No, you need to kind of fill it out yourself. I've got a tutorial on it on my channel. If you go to the VA playlist, go to like one of the very first videos, you'll find it. I actually think X-Plane 12 is about the crash. It does not like where we are right now. Oh, that you need to put in this. I'll send it to you. How do you not remember all this? Yeah, you just need to put that in. Man, can't even see my horrible landing. We were too high. I shouldn't have come in. I should have just circled, but frig it. Unfortunately, we're not going to get to see the replay. So there you go, guys. Nice heavy landing for the first time in the dash in a while. We'll take it out for a spin again next week, probably. I'll mess around with my settings a bit. I'll ask Chabs what he's running on his. Next time when we're coming on the approach, I won't talk so much. I need to focus. It's a busy time in that cockpit. But yeah, it was a nice flight, actually. I enjoyed that. A lot. Thank you for Chabs for coming along. Everyone that's always involved in the VA still. Thank you all very, very much. Members, mods, everybody else there in the chat. Berko, thanks for flying alongside with us. Hopefully I'll see you at the next one, maybe. And other than that, for myself, guys, good night.